Welcome to Land Review Live. Today we're looking at 3,000 acres in Alabama for almost $3 million.
Yep, first property in Alabama. So let's get into it.
Let's look at the photos.
All right. So we always start with the photos because, of course, when you're buying land, you want to see what it looks like, right?
Well, last time you started with tags, so I don't
think
know
that was
about that.
2 times back.
It was 2 times back? Okay.
And is this another one with a house on it?
Is that a house? Looks like a community center.
Yeah, interesting.
Or it's like a 7-family house kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going to have to look at the description, see what that is.
Yeah. The boat comes with it, or?
Maybe for $3 million. It does look like it's waterfront.
Is that a carport or a boat port?
Boat landing. We'll have to see in
Boat
the
landing?
description.
Oh, that doesn't look like a boat. Boat landing is usually
Maybe it's just a pier.
yeah, maybe it's up here. Yeah.
They might have just covered it so they could still fish when it rains. Something like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's an interesting. Does the ATV come with it? Do we know? Wait, what is that? What is that?
I'm not sure, actually.
Can you zoom in?
That my first guess would be a water tank, but
But
I don't know if
that's
that's
too small
correct.
for a
Yeah.
water tank. Or do you think it's like for
a
the bird
feeder?
feeder?
Yeah.
Like a bird feeder?
It's too big for a bird feeder.
Yeah, maybe I wonder if they mention it in the description what it is. Okay.
We have a 2-track lane. This is probably the internal road through the property.
Deer feeder. Oh,
Deer
yeah.
feeder.
There you go. Hi, Jason.
Hi, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for educating us.
Oh, so it's like a hunting lodge.
Oh, it's a hunting lodge. Didn't we look at a hunting lodge before? Like
We looked at a hunting club.
we looked at a hunting
Yeah.
club. Okay.
So
Yeah, Erica, you might not want to keep the mic a little bit closer to your mouth. That might help. Yeah, looks nice though.
very pretty.
Yeah.
All right, so looks like today we're going to be evaluating a hunting property, overall recreational
So it
property.
is 3,000 acres, right? A
Yeah.
little bit more than 3,000 acres. Yeah, looks like a nice property.
So
I
the
wonder.
question we're going to try to answer is, how do you evaluate a large hunting property?
Yeah. I'm guessing most of the value has to come from the land, right? Because it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
That's
Wait, is that a
I think we've
separate
seen
building
this multiple times where it's marketed as land because the land value is so much higher
than just yeah?
than the building.
Wait, so
Looks like
this is a separate building, or is that the same building?
Yeah, this definitely looks like a separate building. Hey, Judith, good to see
Hi,
you.
Judith.
Like a multi-purpose.
Oh, this is like a
multi-purpose.
separate building, like
Yeah.
it's like a furnished garage.
It's like a shop, multi-purpose building.
Oh, it's like temperature controlled in it. Oh, there's your favorite sink. There's a sink.
Sink. There's a sink. No one's gonna get that.
No one's gonna get it. Okay. There's
a lot of stuff on this property.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Looks like a very nice property though. Oh, Zafiel is here. Hi, Zafiel.
Hunting blind.
Hunting blind. Wait,
Fishing?
what is this?
That's fish. A fish.
Okay. Show off.
So
deforestation. What's going on there?
You want to go back?
Oh, they're just clearing a path.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're just clearing a path.
I mean, based on all the goodies they're showing, 3 million.
Oh, Zafiel is saying he got it. Sink. That's a sink. Okay. That's a lot of photos. I like it. The realtor did a good job.
Yeah, they did a good job selling this one.
71 photos. That's perfect.
Yeah. They're showing all the amenities.
Yeah.
fishing and hunting.
Drone images.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good job. The only thing missing is like the boundaries, right? But I'm
Yeah.
guessing 3,000 acres. It's hard to capture
Yeah.
boundaries. Okay. All right. So there's a price cut of 300K.
Oh, they are listing the
Oh, they are
building.
listing 7 beds,
Yeah.
8 baths. Okay. All right, Erica, your favorite section, tags.
Tax.
Floor to ceiling, brick fireplace, rocking rocking chair front. Really, they had to put rocking chair. Like, okay,
That's a classic South image.
right, but
Sitting on the
but it
rocking
was
chair with.
no, but it's taking like so much space on top of the description.
Yeah, maybe that could have been last, but yeah. Now you're
Okay,
nitpicking.
3 scenic lakes. Yeah, that should be number one. 3 scenic lakes. Who cares about a porch? Um, thick bedding areas. What? Why? Various aged pine plantations, large roll-up doors, new enclosed boathouse. Okay. Sportsman's Paradise features an 8,000 square feet fully furnished lodge. Slip
Oh,
Stillness is here.
well, thank you all for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, should
Oh,
quickly
yeah,
mention
yeah, yeah.
everyone who's here, if you have a property you'd like us to review, just put it in the comments. We'll get to it right
Right
away.
after this one, yeah.
Mhm.
The property includes 477 deeded acres. Wait, what? Uh-oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. So 477 deeded acres and 2,600 acres under a discounted 36-year lease. What does that mean?
Now it got juicy.
Yeah, it got juicy. What does discounted 36-year lease mean?
Mhm.
What does that mean? Do you know?
Well,
I don't
let's figure
understand.
it out.
Yeah, we'll have to
So-
figure this out. As in, is it like
Is
this?
it, I
It's
wonder
not
if
a
this
farm,
is a
right?
maybe it's a section 16 parcel.
Can you remind everyone what that is?
Well, we should first confirm that's what it is. Otherwise, we're going to
No,
go down
but now
to
you brought it up. You have to explain. Now it'll be like, what is she
Yeah.
talking about?
This is unique to some states, but
I know we know that it's in Mississippi, right?
Mhm.
It's a thing in Mississippi. We don't know if it's a thing in Alabama though. Okay.
Oh, the lease is bogus.
This is a real estate scam. Wait, what is the lease? We don't know what is the lease about. Erica, why don't you explain first? What is section 16?
So the 16th section, or the 16th, yeah, every 16th section, I believe it is, maybe we should confirm all this, was given to the local school boards. This is Mississippi. I think it's also a thing in parts of Alabama.
So 16 section refers to specific school trust lands rather than a single statue. Here's a detailed explanation. So under the federal land survey system, each township included a section 16 reserved for the maintenance of public schools. For Mississippi, title to these section 16 lands is vested in the state of Mississippi, held in trust for the support of public education. These lands are not ordinary public lands. They are trust lands subject to special rules because their income is meant to benefit schools. So now the question is, does section 16 apply in Alabama? Alabama, right? We are in Alabama, Erica?
Yes.
All right. So let's see. Yes, it does. Section 16 lands that originated from the same federal land grant system as Mississippi, but the management and ownership structure are different today. When Mississippi and Alabama were still part of the Mississippi Territory, both received Section 16 grants for local education. So originally, every township in Alabama also had a Section 16 tract designated for school purposes, just like Mississippi. So it is a thing, but we don't know if
Yeah,
that
we don't
applies
know
to.
if that's what this is.
This is just speculation.
I just brought that up because we've seen this on some parcels we were looking at
In Mississippi, not in Alabama.
where the land is, it's actually a little tricky. So this is kind of a good due diligence point for everyone to know if you're looking at land in the South, because the land is technically owned by the school district and
But they can
leased,
lease it, yeah, to
yeah, leased
private, yeah.
out. But even though it's a lease, in Alabama, sorry, in Mississippi at least, it shows up as an actual APN under your name. So if you're looking at land in the assessor's website, it's not always clear that what you're getting is technically a
Land.
lease from the school district.
Yeah, so the way you check is you look at the legal description and see if it says section 16. All right.
But we don't know that that's the
But
case
we will
here.
check really quickly once
Yeah.
we get to the legal description. All right. But this is, yeah. All right. So we don't know yet what the lease is about, but we're going to figure this out.
Mhm.
Extensive equipment, we know that, located
Yeah.
in one of the Alabama's premier
countries.
hunting regions. Okay. They're talking about hunting. All right. Fishing is superb.
Zaphael thinks this should be listed at 477 acres, which I suppose is a fair point.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lease.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're investigating.
Yeah.
It's currently under investigation. We'll get to it. Okay, what else? Outdoor
Lakes.
living. Yeah. Covered parking, backup generator are included. Shop is a dream space featuring spray foam insulation. Okay. Show off. Okay. Spray foam insulation. Heated and cooling space is equipped with an electric deer lift. Oh, is that what it was? Electric deer lift to clean game inside. Oh no, that's just the like one of the vehicles.
I think it's
Oh
like
no,
an
it's just
out.
like a lift.
Yeah,
Just
like an
for deer.
Yeah.
Okay. Another third provides covered parking for equipment. This exceptional property is a rare find and it's an outstanding value. Well, we'll be the judge of that. All right.
They didn't clarify the lease.
They didn't clarify that. Well, that means we have to clarify ourselves. Okay. Exterior features, nothing interesting here that we don't know already. We're going too fast. You're going too fast. Okay. Region Cleo. Okay, that's the name of our cat. Days on market 136. All right, fine. So let's see how many views and saves it has. So it has 977 views and less than 10% saves. Okay, but not bad, I think.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, let's go down and look at the price history.
Zaphael was almost sold on it.
Checking my bank account. Oh, then before he found out about the lease. Where's the price history? Where are you going? Yeah. Go down.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's
Yeah,
it.
I don't know why.
So 3.25 million, and then they reduced it after a year. Or they almost like relisted or like re-upgraded the contract or renegotiated the contract at a lower price. Okay. So 2.95 million now. So they reduced it by 9.2%. Okay. All right. So let's see which county it is. So to find the county, you go all the way down. So Barber County. Okay.
And there's a Barber County in West Virginia.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see if they have a parcel ID. If not,
but
they have an address. So. Okay, that's even better. You copied everything, Erica.
Oh, I did.
Barber County, Alabama. No address. Okay. Oh, we don't even need the county.
Wait, I don't know. That didn't come up with the.
Oh, it's not pulling up as an address.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have to do it manually.
Oh, wait.
What?
This is the right.
How is that right property? It's 3,000 acres. That's like not even close to 3,000 acres. Or is it on the south? We don't know.
No.
What's the poplar Poplar? Satellite view. Okay. Wait, yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't think we're in the right place. Does the lot lines turn on? Can you turn on the lot lines? So Highway 82, right?
Mm-hmm.
Poplar? Poplar? Poplar.
Poplar.
Poplar? Okay. So yeah, so you just Highway 82. Yeah, look.
Where's Clio?
No, I think we're not in the right place. You just manually search, Erica. Just manually search Highway 82. Um, it says Hill Street on the bottom, but there is no Hill Street. Where is this property? Go back to Google Maps. Highway 82 and Poplar Springs Road. There you go. Are we in the right place now?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, so this is the right place. So okay, so now find a structure near it, and then we can pull it up on Land ID, and then we'll go manually. Find, yeah, this is an address. What's the address? No address? No address? Okay, just find GPS. You know, you can copy GPS now, right? So
Yeah.
let's just copy GPS. So yeah, what are you doing? No. That's not how you copy. No. Yeah, that's how you copy. Okay. So we're gonna switch to no lat long. Okay, and then yeah. All right.
Why doesn't it like that? Is there? There we go.
All right. All right.
There
So
we
this
go.
one. So click on it.
Yeah, 495, which should be the.
So it does say 495 acres
Yeah.
instead of 3,000 acres.
Well, this is 477.
I mean, that's fine. That might be off by a little bit. But is that the right property? Where's the rest? Where's the rest 3,000 acres?
It looks like this is also.
Oh, it's split by the. Can you click on it? How big is that? That is 567 acres. Okay. So where's the rest?
Yeah, I'm not sure because they own all of this, but they're saying.
Is it on the right? Can you go further right?
So this is probably what Zaphael was guessing is they want to sell a portion, one parcel maybe, and lease the rest to you.
What do you mean? No, that's not what it's saying. Why do you think that?
Why
The
not?
property includes 477 deeded acres and 2,600 acres
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
under a 35-year transferable hunting lease at a discounted rate, giving you the ability to manage and hunt. Does it say somewhere? Where did it say that? I don't see that. Do you see it, Erica? Or Zafiel, are you guessing?
But they own this other. This doesn't make up 3,000, but maybe this is a entity by this.
Owned by the same owner.
And so, like, they'll actually transfer this parcel, and then they're giving you, as Raphael's saying, like a hunting lease on the other properties.
But okay. So why don't they want to sell all of them or just list it at 477 acres?
Well, yeah, that's what Raphael was saying. They should have listed, if that's the case, they should have listed it just at.
Yeah, that's confusing. Why was it done like that? I'm sure they have a reason. We just don't know.
We're also guessing.
Yeah, we're also guessing. Maybe it is a 3,000 acre parcel that we just can't figure out. Or maybe, yeah, anyway, so let's just look at this for now.
If that's what they're doing, my guess is they want to make some money off of those other parcels, but they still want to retain it. So,
like recurring income?
well, yeah, they want reoccurring income now, and then 35 years from now, they're thinking that's going to be my legacy, right? So I want it to return to me so it passes down to my.
Okay. So Zafiel went to the Masio
Oh,
website.
so maybe
Okay,
they
fine.
say
They have
more.
more details, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. All right, so let's just evaluate this 495 acres, assuming this is the right one, which it seems like, right? Based on, yeah?
All right. So in this instance, we're just going to look at the deeded acreage, right?
Yeah. But do you know if this is the right parcel? How big is the other one?
This one's bigger.
This one is 500
Yeah.
something. Okay. All right, fine. Let's just evaluate this for now, so at least we have an idea of what we're dealing with. Can you scroll down? So what is the tax amount? Is only $1,000.
All right. So what is the
Oh,
most
it's section 14. Maybe part of it is in section 16.
well, let's see.
This one, what section is it?
That's section 11.
That's section 11. This one is section 13. Where is 16? Yeah, go down. Yeah. This one is doesn't say the section. This one is doesn't have the section. Okay, it's fine. So at least it's the one we're looking at is not section 16, section 11, right?
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to sell it if it was
Well, you
still
can sell it. You just have to disclose that it's part of a lease.
right.
What do
Yeah.
you mean you can't sell it? That's the whole point. That you're able to, for you, private ownership can happen.
You couldn't call it deeded acreage.
Oh, that's now we're into nuance. Let me ask. So, can private individuals buy Section 16 land in Alabama? Okay, let's see. So it says yes.
And you should clarify why this is important for everyone who's listening. Just a reminder.
Yeah, because Section 16 is school trust land directly from the state.
Well, it's important because if it's true section 16 land, you're not getting full ownership, you're getting a lease.
Yeah.
And
It's like usually like a 100-year lease. Or I guess,
don't remember.
well, I will find out.
But it does in records, as we mentioned earlier, look like a regular B simple property. So it can be confusing. And someone, depending on the state, can sell it like a regular property.
Yeah. So what are the restrictions when Section 16?
Where's the mossy oak list?
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just focus on the due diligence. We're already running so far behind. So what are the restrictions when Section 16 land is owned by private individuals? You're looking at due diligence. You should be doing due diligence so we can multitask.
Okay. So
if Section 16 land is privately owned, then it's treated just like any other private property. There are no special state restrictions. The only time special restrictions apply is when state of Alabama still owns the land. Once it's sold into private hands, the school trust conditions are extinguished.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So this happened, I know, a lot in Alabama. A lot of the original Section 16 land was sold, so it's regular.
So there's
private.
no lease anymore.
Right.
So how do we know? Because when there is a lease, it still shows up as private land, right?
It can be tricky to find out. I think the easiest way is to call the county and confirm.
If they pick up.
Yeah, if they pick up. But as Rafael said, it doesn't seem like Section 16 is the issue here.
Yeah.
It's just like a regular hunting lease that they're.
Yeah. We just want to make sure we close the loop so people are not left wondering. Okay.
Okay, so
taxes are only $1,000. Why is that? It's 400 acres. Is it like, do they have an agricultural exemption? Okay.
But that does bring us to the most important item first thing you always check is wetlands, right? Because that could lower.
I think we should just go to the layers at this point. Just go to the individual layers. We're so far behind. Save boundary. Okay. Now you go to overlays. Right. So we can start from the top. Let's start from the top so we can cover everything. Erica, we gotta move.
Well, I think it's important to just
Yeah.
clarify why each of these things are important.
Yeah,
So
we
those-
can. I think everyone understands why airports are important. So nothing close by. That's fine. Let's keep moving. City limits not closed, so perfect. So we don't have to worry about annexation. Conservation easements. There are some nearby, but not on this property, so we don't have to worry about that.
Why are conservation easements important?
Because they're permanent, and that's the reason why Zafel doesn't like it
Yeah.
either.
You cannot develop on property
Yeah, you
if
cannot
it has
develop.
conservation
You can
easement
do
on it.
limited things if it's allowed in the
Mhm.
conservation easement agreement, but in general, yeah.
Okay.
For
Contour lines.
contour lines.
This is Alabama, but there is.
This is mostly flat, right?
Yeah.
So it's 200. The altitude is 260 feet.
Say altitude again.
Altitude.
Okay.
Correct, right?
That's yeah.
Altitude. Okay. County lines. County lines.
And that's important because occasionally a parcel can be divided between two counties.
Yeah. Energy, because you need energy. Okay. Federal state lands. If it borders federal state land, it's usually more valuable because you cannot develop on it.
Especially
the
especially a hunting
hunting
property.
property, then you get like extended acreage.
Yeah.
Okay. Floodplain.
So there is
A
a
little bit of
river.
floodplain. Yeah, it's coming from the river, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, river, it's a hunting property. It's a
Yeah,
good thing. Okay. FEMA panels, we don't care about. Fiber optic service.
No.
Doesn't matter. If you're hunting, you don't want to be checking your emails and watching cat videos, right? Right, Erica?
Yeah. Although
Depends.
you do want to.
Okay, land
Yeah,
use. What's the no, it showed up. What is it? Click on the question mark. Residential.
That's
okay. Because it has a hunting lodge on it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Opportunity zones. What is it saying? What
It's
kind
in an opportunity zone, but
meaning like you get like tax credits and stuff if you build on it? Opportunity zone. Hold on. Let me
I don't know if we want to go down that.
No, I mean we should know what opportunity zones are. What does opportunity zones on land ID indicate? Okay. So opportunity zones means parcel lies within a federally designated qualified opportunity zone, QOZ, part of 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act program.
The thing is
These zones were created to encourage long-term private investment in economically distressed areas through powerful capital gains tax incentives. So you get tax incentives for building there, right?
yes, but if you started now, you'd get almost no benefit.
Why? Oh, because it's like expiring?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we should look into whether there's
Do they
changing.
expire? Let me just ask if they expire. Yeah, they have key time limits. You should understand if you're considering investing on marketing land inside one. The opportunity zone designations themselves do not expire. They remain designated through 2028. Oh, so you have until 2028. The tax benefits tied to investing in them do and have specific deadlines and sunset dates. Okay. I guess you don't want to go down this rabbit hole. All right, let's go back. Stay focused. A railroad. No, where were we?
We were at opportunity zone.
PLSS. That's like survey stuff we don't care about. What does PLSS stand for though? PLSS there stands for
No aquifer, but
Public Land Survey System.
mhm.
It's like a map overlay showing how land is divided under the federal survey grid system.
No railroads.
We don't care about school districts. It's a hunting thing. Soil overlay. Wait, why is it not showing soil? That's so
May not have
weird.
data here.
It doesn't have soil data?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, fine. All right, it's fine. Let's keep moving. Substations, nothing nearby.
Cements and gaps, it's not.
No, let's see. Oh yeah, because it's
It's
Alabama.
it's
Okay, surface
flat.
water is fine, Erica. So there are a bunch of river.
Little,
Oh,
yeah,
so
little
that's
stream.
it's like a perfect hunting property, right? That's why they designated it for hunting. This perfect. So many streams. Um, hunting lodge. So that's why they call it like hunting paradise. Okay, we agree.
Yeah, it's
Transmission lines.
well, Zaphael was almost sold on it.
Zaphael is into hunting.
I don't know.
Zaphael, are you into hunting? All right. What else? Wind farms? No wild.
Zaphael gave us a property if we want a second one.
Okay. All right. I mean, we're already we can save it for tomorrow as well. Let's keep going.
All right.
Wind farms? Nothing.
I don't think so. There wasn't a substation.
Okay. All right.
there.
Fine. So now let's see if the soil report comes up. If we do, let's see. I guess it doesn't have soil data, but we should still try, right? Oh, it does. It does. It doesn't have soil overlays, but it does have
Yeah, that's
soil
weird.
data.
I don't know why.
Okay, fine. Or maybe it was too big.
Could be.
Yeah, it's possible. All right. So slopes are minimal, although there's 13% of the property has 20% slopes. I guess that's a good thing in hunting, right? Right?
Yeah,
You
I
need
mean,
some advantage so you can look down,
mhm.
right? Kind of thing. All right. 4, 5. I guess the cap scores don't matter either because
Yeah.
there's already a hunting lodge.
There's already a house there. Most of it's going to be used for hunting.
But
so
do we know if it has sewer or does it have septic?
I doubt sewer.
Oh,
I
you
don't
doubt?
know if we looked. If they listed
Utilities there. Electricity, water available. So it doesn't have sewer. So they probably use septic.
Mhm.
But I guess it's a huge property. You'll find a place for septic.
Yeah, a property this size, unless it's like
Yeah.
all wetlands. Yeah,
Zafiel is not into leases.
yeah.
Okay. All right,
I
fine.
get it.
So, okay. So we have all the information. You want to
Yeah.
do the land score? You want to show everyone your fancy slide?
Yeah. So
So we came up with a land score.
in summary, thinking about how to score a property.
Yeah, because we
we're
thought
doing due
we look at like
diligence.
2 different properties, but then we'd never score them. So we thought we should have at least like a simple enough score so we can compare property A to property B. So we came up with a 10-point scale.
And so you can use it too when you're looking at properties.
Yeah. So L stands for location, and we attach 2.5 points to every component. So L for location, A for access, N for natural features, D for development potential. So Erica, let's do the scoring. So location wise, can we go back? Like where are we on Google Maps? I mean, it seems like a very nice location.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
So how close are we to the civilization? Oh, we're close. There's a church nearby. It's on a border with Georgia. Yeah, location seems fine to me.
Yeah, I would give this a 2.5. I mean, for
Yeah,
this kind
okay,
of property,
okay,
you want it to be
2.5.
a little more rural.
Okay.
It has a lot of
Yeah.
natural features on the lot.
Natural features are number 3, Erica.
Well,
We're
yeah.
just looking at location right now. So 2.5 out of 2.5. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Access. Road quality. I mean, it's bordering a highway, right? Can we go back? Like, yeah.
Assuming we were looking at the right property, it
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have.
Can we drop the guy? Let's drop the guy.
You can.
Oh, yeah. It is a dirt road, so we'll have to take away some points.
What we don't know is how decent the access is around, because that's a large property.
Well,
But-
just to access the property itself, we don't care about inside. Just the access. Yeah, I mean, looks like a packed dirt road, so I think it should be fine, except if it's like a extenuating circumstances, like a storm or whatever. So yeah, so 2, right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because doesn't look like any slope issues.
Yeah.
So
4.5 so far. So N for natural features. I mean, it has water, it has streams. You want to quickly show the pictures again, just so people know. I mean, you can just scroll down. Yeah. There's nice river, bunch of streams, beautiful views. It has multiple streams, right? Did it say
Hmm.
4 like lakes and stuff?
Showed. I don't know where these lakes
We
are,
looked at it. I mean,
unless
yeah,
this is the main river
yeah, maybe,
that we were
yeah.
seeing down to the south.
Okay, yeah. What was that again? Deer what?
Deer feeder.
Deer feeder. So only deer can access it. How does that work?
Well,
Hold on.
there's a cage around it here, so you have to come up.
This is just to feed the deer, not to like capture them, like not to like catch them.
Yeah, you're not
It's
supposed
not
to.
like an entrapment, right?
Yeah, Scramjet's not into leases either.
Oh, Scramjet is here. Hi,
Mhm.
Scramjet. Um, so so a deer feeder is basically an automatic food dispenser designed to attract and feed deer. Oh, so it is for to attracting deer. Deer comes and then you're like, you don't have to chase the deer. It's right there. That's the
Yeah.
idea, right? So it holds the feed, usually corn, pellets, or a custom deer mix. Then there's a timer and controller, small programmable unit that tells the feeder when and how long to release feed. Then there's a spinner plate, which is the dispenser, and usually there's a power source like a 12-volt battery. Many feeders also include like a small solar panel to recharge it. So the way it works is you fill the hopper with feed, program the timer. When the set time arrives, the timer sends power to the motor. The spinner plate spins, flinging corn or pellets in 10 to 30-foot radius. The motor shuts off automatically after the set number of seconds. Deer get used to the routine and start showing up right before feeding time. Oh, you're training deer. Clever. Okay, it's good to know. All right, so yeah, natural features. I mean, it's perfect. 2.5 out of 2.5, right? So what do we have so far?
Yeah,
4.
just if you would definitely get in trouble trapping them. Yeah, I'm not an expert in
You're
hunting, but
not
I know
allowed to trap.
there are some laws, especially with waterfowl. I think for those you're not even allowed to feed them, if I remember correctly.
Are you
But
allowed to trap deer? The answer is in almost every U.S. state, trapping deer is illegal. Deer are classified as big game animals, and state wildlife agencies heavily regulate how they can be hunted or captured. Trapping is not a legal method. Legal methods for harvesting deer are almost always limited to firearms, archery, muzzleloader hunting during open seasons with valid licenses and tags.
Zaphael is an interesting point. From another perspective, maybe you could use a deer feeder to keep deer away from crops if you're planting a lot or you're trying to grow an orchard.
Okay. Yeah, no,
But
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, so we have 2.5 plus 2, 4.5 plus 2.5. How much is that? 7. So we're at 7 right now. What about the development potential? I mean, it already has all the utilities. It
There is a
already has,
building there
building. So
already.
it's 2.5.
Yeah.
So that's 9.5 out of 10.
I mean, the only thing you might say is if this is going to be kept as a hunting property, I mean, you are restricting the development potential. Like you wouldn't be able to subdivide it. And
Yeah, no, but once again, the highest and best use is hunting because it's a perfect hunting property. It already has the laws. You're not gonna like get rid of it, right? To build apartment buildings, that would be a
well,
shame.
it would be a shame. But
Yeah.
from a purely economic perspective, depending on the area, that might still be the highest and best
I mean,
use
the
of it.
highest and best use is also based on reasonable.
But yeah, I mean, in this area, I don't think you're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be
You're not gonna be
creating.
building apartment buildings
Yeah.
or high rises. Okay, so 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It is a solid property, with the exception of the lease
Yeah.
situation.
Although
which
you are still getting the 477 acre property.
So what
deeded.
happens if I just want to buy that 477 acre property? I don't care about the lease. I don't want.
Zaphael actually agrees with AI.
Agree. Yeah.
Sometimes it gets it right.
Well, Grok and ChatGPT can be friends sometimes, Okay. So yeah, So yeah, the 477 acre property itself looks cool. I'm guessing, yeah, the price will have to go down if it's just 477 acres. Let's quickly look at comps before we run out of time. So let's just look at 477 acre comps, right? Because we don't even know what the lease
Well,
situation
I
is.
can't.
Yeah, no, just,
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah, just,
I don't think I have any other filters on. Okay.
2 results. So that's 152 acres for 380. And what's the other one?
Well, let's quickly look at it to see. And
This
this
is
property does
not a
come with
hunting.
a, what was it, 7-bed hunting
Yeah,
lodge
so
and all that
this
others.
oh, it says house is not livable.
Yeah.
So it's not a perfect
Well,
comp, but
I
it's
don't think there are going to be any perfect comps. That's assuming too, though, that the house is on the deeded
yeah.
acreage, not on.
Well, it's not a house. It's a hunting lodge,
Yeah.
right? It's not like a single family house. Okay, fine. So we're not going to find a perfect comp. But what do you want to look at land search? What are the general acreage price per acre is in the area, notwithstanding the how big or small the property is, just like so people know, like on average. What are you doing? No, we need to go to land search.
Yeah.
So how do you show everyone how you check. So you go to land search, then you search for Barber County, Alabama. What are you doing?
Well, before we looked at the city level.
No, it's fine. City level, you're gonna find 600 acres, 477 acres. So what are the just this is like a back of the napkin thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Why is it not showing?
Because you have to look at the. That's why I was trying to.
It doesn't show you if it's not a city.
I think you have to look at zip code or city level. 1 moment.
Zip code. It had the zip code. Yeah, 36017. 36017. So okay, scroll down. It's still not showing. Where did you get it from last time?
From ChatGPT, they got the link there.
Well, you didn't even ask how to find it. You just said give me the direct link.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not how will people learn?
Well, okay, so let's.
So it says it's like almost $1,000 per acre. But I thought you found it. Like how you just that's cheating. That's not even close to what we're trying to do here. It says doesn't display directly, but you have to calculate it. Oh, you have to set up filters for it to display? I mean, you might have to take this offline.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll figure that out for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a reputational risk, Erica, for
Yeah.
this show. You're cheating. You gotta figure out how to search.
I'll figure it out for tomorrow.
Okay, all right, fine.
I'm
so
sure
yeah,
it's
so
very easy.
so yeah, so it's like
there's-
around $1,000 per acre in general,
Yeah.
but depending on the size and acreage and features, you'll have to plus minus. And we also need to look at the lease situations.
All right, so the way that we would think about it in this quick kind of back of the envelope. In a quick back of the envelope way would be to say assume 1,000 per acre in this.
Yeah. 1,000 per acre, but that's like also lower value properties, right? So it's not gonna
So maybe
translate.
bump it up a little bit, but you also have to factor in the value of all the improvements.
Yeah.
And then the hunting lease will have some value.
Right. No,
So
but
you just
once again,
have
we
to-
didn't even look at the hunting lease, right? We're just looking at the 477 acres. I think it's fine. It's fine. We did the score. We know the first question you have to, the next steps, right? So the first thing is you call the realtor and try to figure out what the lease situation is, how long it is, what do they mean by discounted, So get all those questions answered. Then obviously visit the property. Hopefully visit the property during like a storm situation. See if you can access it. How bad the roads get. What else? Do you want to get them do a survey
Well,
or
yeah, you should always
potentially
get
do
a
a survey
survey.
so you know you have all the boundaries? Um, and that's it. And then you do do comps, like figure out the building value, figure out the land value. For land value, look at the historical comps, do price per acres, but also look at the features. I mean, it's going to be hard to find exact comps, but yeah. So some of the things you'll have to guess a little bit. Alternatively, you can do an appraiser.
You can
Get it,
always get an
hire an
appraisal.
appraiser. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. So 9.5 out of 10 just for the 477 acres without the lease.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the price based on
Yeah,
a
price. I mean,
very
the
quick
price
back
was
of
not.
them.
Yeah, price was also not because we don't even know the scope,
Hmm.
right? We have no idea about the scope. The one thing you can look if you can search for the address on Zillow and see what the Zestimate price is. What do they think? You want to take a look, or does it not give you the Zestimate because it's for sale? Do they give you
Yeah,
the
I don't
Zestimate?
think they.
Once it's listed, I think
Yeah,
they don't give
because
it to
then
you.
then it's gonna be,
Then they'll be like, well,
yeah,
yeah,
the realtors are
liability.
gonna say you're competing with.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
competing. Yeah. All right, fine. Let's
Yeah.
move on. So that was the review for today.
Hmm.
We'll look at Zafiel's property tomorrow. You want to talk about? Oh, so that was not our property. You know, it was
That is
just
not
a
our
review.
property. We're
It's
not
just a
selling it.
review.
Yeah.
And now we can look at our properties a little
I
bit
wish
just
that
to
was our property. It's pretty.
yeah.
It, but
And yeah, and then if you have other properties you want us to review, please put it on the chat for next time or show up tomorrow at 2 p.m. We'll review it live. And the sooner you put it in the chat, the more chance you have to get it reviewed the same live, right?
mhm. But we are live every day at 2 p.m. So
Eastern.
Eastern. So show up any day that works for you and put the property in the comments. As Abhi was saying, sooner you do it, the easier it makes it. Or just show up to look at interesting properties with all of us. And I should say, if you're in the market for land, but you want something that's a little bit less than 3 million,
Yeah, let's keep
we
moving.
do
Yeah.
also sell properties. So we have a company, Gokche Capital. You can find our website at land.gocap.com. All of our properties are
It's not
much
refreshed,
more.
Erica.
That always happens because
Because you
so
keep
much
it
happens.
open for like 24 hours.
Well, yeah, but we're also like listing tons of properties.
Oh, Zafiel says it should be like 6,000 per acre. No, but the listed
Yeah,
price was for 3,000 acres, right? We
yeah, we may have screwed up
no
on
no
the
no, but
valuation.
Zafiel, your six, but what there is no price associated with 477 acres, right?
Unless
Because
you're saying our general estimate of what properties in the area should be.
no, he's saying it's like 6,000 per acre for 477 acres, but according to the owner or according to the listing, we were looking at 3,000 acres for $3 million, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I mean that was yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So we need more data. Erica, let's keep moving. We're running out of time. So how do people get to this website?
It's land.gocap.com
Okay. And then
here.
what do
And
people
then on our website, you'll find an interactive map with all of our available properties. And these are properties that our company actually owns. We're not real estate agents. So all the properties that are on our website are properties that we own. And you can scroll in, pan to a particular area. All of the pins are available properties, and you can click on a pin to find that property's main listing page. We also have a table with a little more information on each property.
So what happens if someone likes the property? What's the next step?
And so there are two things. One is because we own all of these properties, we do offer owner financing on almost all of them. And if you are interested in a property, you can go to a property's main listing page. We have an automated buy and hold process. So You can hold the you can hold the property while you do your due diligence. Just click hold. It's $2.
It's
$50 for 2 days, and you can hold for up to 8 days. And then you can also buy through the automated checkout process. But if you're interested in owner financing, reach out to us. Let us know what kind of monthly payment and down payment work for your budget, and we will work with you to find a way to make the financing affordable for you. Okay. And I did want to leave everyone with our Did You Know segment, which used to be Fun Fact. But did you know Alabama is among the most biodiverse states east of the Mississippi? Roughly 70% of Alabama's land is covered in forests. That's a rough estimate. It has a lot of streams and rivers, and it has a unique geology that ranges from the Black Belt prairie soils, which is some of the richest in the country, to longleaf pine ecosystems near the delta. So there are numerous microhabitats here, making it biodiverse. So it's also why you can find good hunting land there. Okay. And very last thing, we have a free land giveaway promotion. So we are giving away a free property on Jan 1st. We'll be giving it away live here at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you're interested in participating, want to be in the running for free land, you can find all the information on our free land giveaway video on our YouTube channel. Otherwise, join us live daily at 2 p.m. Eastern. We do free property reviews, so you can give us a property you'd like us to take a look at, or you can join us and we'll look at interesting properties together. You can also, again, find all of our properties at land.goatcap.com.
So if someone wants to review their property and they want to make sure, they're under contract, they really want you to look at it, what would you suggest? How do they submit it so it's guaranteed that it gets reviewed?
Yeah, just join at the start of the live stream and leave the property in the comments. If we see it first thing, we can even skip the property we have lined up for the day and go directly to that one. Otherwise,
they might mess up the thumbnail.
No,
yeah, or we can just look at it right after.
Yeah. Or we'll look at it right after our property.
Yeah, we'll make it fast. The first one we'll make it fast. Okay.
And,
all right. Anything else, Erica?
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Zafael did say the other acreage was a lease, so you wouldn't count it in the valuation.
Yeah, I don't know how to assess the value of the lease. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Because they're right now they're selling it as a package. That's my understanding, right, Erica? They're selling the whole thing. So they're saying, well, you get this 477 acres plus you get the rest 2,500 acres. You get the like a lease on it, and it's discounted. I don't know what that means because it doesn't say how much it's discounted for, and what's the baseline. So you get the whole package, and they associated a price with it. So that's what I was saying. That 3 million, was it 3 million? Mm-hmm. The 3 million price is for the whole package, not just for the 477 acres. So that's why it was a little bit confusing. But
yeah, but I guess we probably did, because we were saying 1,000 per acre. That would have been the 3 million divided by the whole package acreage.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, once again, well, tomorrow, Erica, maybe let's show everyone how to check price per acres in the zip code level, so everyone knows how to check themselves.
All right, that was a good catch.
All right, thank you everyone for joining. Erica, last words. Good to go.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Doing the wave.